Are you looking to add size and definition to your shoulders? And do you often find yourself constantly searching for the most effective exercises to gain mass? Then you have come to the right place. In this video, I've compiled the ultimate list of shoulder exercises guaranteed to help you build the strong, muscular shoulders you desire. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned lifter, looking to take your gains to the next level, these exercises will deliver results like never before. So let's dive in. 1. Reverse cable fly. This exercise provides constant tension throughout the movement for greater muscle activation and growth on your rear delts. Attach 2 handles to the cables at shoulder height and stand facing away from the machine. Grasp the handles with palms facing each other and arms extended in front of you, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Open your arms out to the sides until they are parallel to the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back of the movement, then return to the starting position with control. Focus on maintaining a strong and stable stance throughout the exercise to prevent swaying or cheating. 2. Dumbbell overhead presses. This fundamental compound exercise targets all 3 heads of the deltoids while also engaging your stabilizer muscles. Sit or stand with a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Press the weights overhead until your arms are fully extended, then lower them back down with control. Focus on maintaining proper form and a steady pace throughout the exercise to maximize muscle engagement and growth. 3. Barbell military press is a foundational exercise for building mass and strength in the shoulders. It primarily targets the anterior, front deltoids, but also engages the lateral and rear deltoids, as well as the triceps and upper chest muscles. Here's why it's so effective. 1. The military press is a compound exercise, meaning it involves multiple joints and muscle groups working together. This allows you to lift heavier weights and recruit a greater number of muscle fibers, leading to increased strength and size gains. 2. Because you can load more weight onto a barbell compared to dumbbells, the military press is an excellent exercise for progressive overload. By gradually increasing the weight over time, you can continually challenge your muscles and stimulate growth. 3. Functional strength. The military press mimics real-life pushing movements, making it a functional exercise that can improve overall upper body strength and stability. Whether you're pushing a heavy object overhead or performing athletic activities that require shoulder strength, the military press can help you build the necessary functional strength. 4. Variations. While the traditional standing military press is highly effective, there are variations you can try to target different muscle groups or add variety to your workouts. For example, seated military presses reduce the involvement of the lower body, making it more focused on the shoulders. 4. Arnold press. Named after the legendary bodybuilder and actor Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Arnold press is a unique shoulder exercise that adds a rotational component to the traditional shoulder press. Here's why it's worth adding into your shoulder routine. 1. Multiple muscle activation. The Arnold press targets all 3 heads of the deltoids, front, lateral, and rear, by incorporating a rotation of the wrists and shoulders during the movement. This multi-directional approach ensures balanced shoulder development and helps prevent muscle imbalances or weaknesses. 2. Increased range of motion. By rotating the palms from a neutral grip, facing inward, to a pronated grip, facing outward. At the top of the movement, the Arnold press allows for a greater range of motion compared to traditional shoulder presses. This deeper stretch and contraction can lead to greater muscle activation and growth. 3. Functional benefits. The rotational aspect of the Arnold press mimics natural shoulder movement patterns, making it a functional exercise that can improve shoulder stability and mobility. This can translate to better performance in everyday activities and sports, as well as reduced risk of injury. 5. Leaning lateral raise. By leaning away from the weight, you increase the range of motion and create a deeper stretch in the lateral deltoid. Hold onto a stable surface with one hand for support and lean away from it, keeping your body in a straight line. With a dumbbell in your opposite hand, perform a lateral raise by lifting the weight out to the side until it reaches shoulder height. Lower the weight back down under control and repeat for the desired number of reps. This exercise places greater emphasis on the lateral deltoid while also engaging the stabilizer muscles for improved balance and coordination. 6. Reverse fly. Targeting the rear deltoids. The reverse fly is essential for balanced shoulder development and improved posture. Hold a pair of dumbbells in front of your thighs with palms facing each other. Keeping a slight bend in your elbows, raise the weights out to the sides until your arms are parallel to the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement to maximize muscle contraction. Then lower the weights back down with control. Focus on maintaining a neutral spine and engaging your core throughout the exercise to prevent excessive swinging or arching of the back. 7. Dumbbell barbell high rows. This compound exercise not only targets the shoulders but also engages the upper back muscles for added strength and stability. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and hold a barbell or pair of dumbbells with an overhand grip. Pull the weight towards your upper chest by retracting your shoulder blades and driving your elbows up and back. Keep your core tight and maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement to minimize strain on your lower back. Lower the weight back down under control and repeat for the desired number of reps. High rows are an effective way to build mass and strengthen the shoulders, while also improving posture and overall upper body function. 8. Bent arm lateral raise. This isolation exercise specifically targets the lateral head of the deltoid, which is responsible for creating width and definition in your shoulders. Stand with a dumbbell in each hand, arms slightly bent at the elbows and palms facing your body. Lift the weights out to the sides until they reach shoulder height, then lower them back down with control. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement to maximize muscle activation. 9. Pike push-ups. This bodyweight exercise targets the shoulders and also strengthens the core and stabilizer muscles for improved functional strength. Start in a push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and your hips lifted high in the air, forming an inverted V shape with your body. Lower your head towards the ground by bending your elbows, then press back up to the starting position by straightening your arms. Keep your core engaged and your hips elevated throughout the movement to maximize muscle activation and minimize stress on your lower back. Pike push-ups are an excellent alternative to traditional shoulder exercises and can be performed anywhere with minimal equipment. 10. Barbell dumbbell shrugs. Finally, to target the traps and add overall mass to your shoulders. Hold a barbell in front of your thighs with an overhand grip, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Elevate your shoulders towards your ears by shrugging them up as high as possible, then lower them back down with control. Focus on squeezing your traps at the top of the movement to maximize muscle contraction and growth. Barbell shrugs are a simple yet effective exercise for building size and strength in the shoulders and upper back. Incorporate these exercises into your shoulder workouts, aiming for 3-4 sets of 8-12 reps with proper form. Remember to progressively overload your muscles by increasing weights or reps over time for continuous growth. Stick to these proven exercises and watch your shoulder gains soar. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it like. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. If you want to see more content just like this one, click on the next video showing on the screen.